Say, look at this. I've been cleaning out my nest, and I found an old book.
What have we here? You're at 109 right now.
Whether this is the best place to record a video is none of my concern. It's about being present in the moment and standing in the place where you stand, where you are. Stand in the place where you are. That's what this is all about here. So this is a glorious morning. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see what I can see. This video was inspired by Nipsey. I said, man, what a glorious opportunity it is for me to be in Japan 7 days before the posthumous release of Prolific, 7 days before Nipsey's birthday. I'm standing here in Japan, Tokyo. The sign behind me is a parking sign and it has the number 60 on it. But I've said all of that, but maybe it's not clear. Maybe it's not clear what the connection to Tokyo, Nipsey, and these numbers 109. Maybe it's not clear. What is the connection? Do you know the connection between 109, Tokyo, and Nipsey? You're in luck. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to explain it to you. All right. It goes like this. Nipsey took a picture in Tokyo. No. Let me add this. Nipsey traveled to Tokyo twice in his lifetime. I did the research. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Nipsey traveled to Tokyo twice in his life. He was producing. He was promoting his music. He filmed a video, and so he was in Tokyo twice to perform, promote, etc. But twice. There are two trips to Tokyo. He might have had layovers. That's possible, but they said he had 2 trips to Tokyo that are documented, that I learned about through Google. All right, let's stop there. Now, on one of his trips, he took a photo at Shibuya Crossing, world famous, iconic. I don't need to show B-roll. I don't need to do any of that stuff. You should know Shibuya Crossing. Everyone knows it. Ask any Japanese person Shibuya 109, or ask them about the numbers 109, and they know exactly what that is. Every Japanese person knows what 109 is. Ichimaru-kyu. Everybody. So Nipsey took a picture at Shibuya Crossing, and that sign, Ichimaru-kyu 109, is in the photograph. Tokyo Drifter. A Tokyo Drifter just passed by. Nipsey took a picture in Tokyo, and the sign for 109 is in the picture. Well, that's the connection to 109, Nipsey, and Tokyo. Those are the three things that I mentioned, and those are the connections. Nipsey took a picture in Tokyo, and the number 109 is in the picture. There you have it. Okay. Now, another question for you is, what's the connection to Nipsey, 109, Tokyo? No. Let's take Tokyo out of it. Well, Nipsey. Let me do it again. What's the connection between Nipsey, 109, and Jean-Michel Basquiat? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you. The connection between Nipsey Hussle, the number 109, and Jean-Michel Basquiat. Well, it gets deep. There are a lot of connections, actually. But specifically, remember that picture I just mentioned? That picture that was taken here in Tokyo of Nipsey? In the picture, there's the number 109, or Ichimaru-kyu, because he was standing in front of the famous Shibuya Ichimaru-kyu. Sorry for speaking Japanese to my English folk, but yeah, well, that picture, okay, looks an awful lot. It's awfully similar to the painting by Jean-Michel Basquiat, in which Basquiat has written the number 109, Ichimaru-kyu. He's written that number on the painting, and he also created a figure, you know, in the painting. And if you look at the painting and the picture side by side, you can see that the figure is on the right side, and on the left side, you see the number 109. Now, the figure doesn't look anything like Nipsey. You're not going to look at the figure, the male figure, or the human figure form, or sadly, some people say it looked like a monkey. Some kids said that it looked like a monkey to them, but that's okay because, you know, Basquiat created a work of art called the Monkey God. So even if it's a monkey in the picture, it's still positive. It still give it still give the picture, still give the monkey its respect. Put some respect on the monkey, right? Well, look, those are the connections, and I lost my train of thought when the guy rode by on the bicycle and walked by. I lost my train of thought. But I'm in Tokyo, baby. I'm in Tokyo, enjoying the moment. Yes. All right. So today is August 8th, and it's 7 days away from the release of Nipsey Hussle's first posthumous album entitled Prolific. Why am I here in Tokyo, Japan? The spirit led me here, y'all. My family knows, I had complete, I had an idea, I had plans, I had reservations, all so that I could stay in Thailand for the end of the month. Things changed, God brought me here, and I'm right where I need to be. Why? 7 days. In 7 days, Nipsey Hussle's prolific album is going to be released. And check this out. Nipsey came to Tokyo twice, 2 times, okay? And he took a picture. He was literally standing like right over there, and behind him, you could clearly see Ichimaru-kyu, Shibuya Ichimaru-kyu. Now, all of these Japanese people know 109. It's iconic. We're right here at Shibuya Scramble, and you can see it. It's all the way up there. Everyone around here knows it, okay? It's a teenage girls shopping mall. So all the Japanese girls go there to go shopping and stuff like that. Nipsey just so happened to take a photo right there at Shibuya Crossing around 2014. All right, I did some research, so I know when he was here and he was promoting his albums. He shot a video here, but 2 trips. He made 2 trips to Japan. All right. Once again, 7 days from now, Nipsey Hussle's first posthumous album will be released. 109 is what it's all about. He took a picture right over there. All right. Now, what am I doing? I want to share my story. I want to share my discovery with the world. I want everyone to know about 109. Look, the Japanese already know about it, but what they don't know is that picture that Nipsey took right over there. That picture that he took right over there, well, that picture was painted 30 years, I want to say 30 years prior. So let's see. A painting was created in 1982, and it mirrors the picture that was taken about around 2014. Can you believe that? Now, what's even more interesting about this painting is that the painting was created in 1982, which is 3 years before Nipsey was born. The painting was created 3 years before Nipsey was born. Who is the painting of? Nipsey Hussle. Who is the artist? Jean-Michel Basquiat. Jean-Michel Basquiat is the only artist whose name Nipsey Hussle ever uttered in a rap song. You see the connections? Now, trip this. I was in Thailand I was in Thailand yesterday. I was staying in room 110. Usually, not usually, sometimes it's a great coincidence. I get linked up with 109. Last year I was in Japan. I was assigned to room 109. Just a coincidence. I'm in Thailand yesterday and my room was 110. Where I stayed in Japan last night, well, they don't have a first floor, so I stayed in room 207. But never mind that detail. Now, my room in Thailand was room 110. The painting that Jean-Michel Basquiat created in 1982, it sold to a Japanese man, a Japanese investor, art investor, for $110 million. The year was 2017. These are just some details I'm throwing out here, the details that I want to share with you. What else can I say? The picture that Nipsey took right over here mirrors the painting that Jean-Michel Basquiat created in 1982, which was 3 years before Nipsey was born. It's 7 days before the prolific album is released. And I'm right here in Tokyo to celebrate life, celebrate mindfulness, but to be present of mind and know Nipsey was right there when that picture was taken, right in this city. Beautiful thing, y'all. How do I know all of this? It's because I see 109. I don't chase it. I don't go looking for it, but it comes to me. And when it comes to me, I pay attention. Like last year, I was assigned to room 109. What I would like to do with this today is I would love for all of these people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's all I would ask for. Just subscribe. That'd be dope. I need 185 people to pass the 1,000 threshold. I'm at 115. I need 185. I don't know. It's probably not going to happen, but hey, you got to do what you got to do, right? Peace and blessings. Thanks for listening to me. Imagine that. Nipsey was standing right over there around 2014, 12 years ago, standing right there when he took a photo. Can you see it? Look up there. IC 109, Ichimaru-kyu 109. That's where it is, right there. Oh yeah, by the way, my birthday is in October 9th, 10-9, Tokyo, as the Japanese would call it. Peace, y'all.
How can you lose when you're doing you?
It's a marathon. You're at 109 right now.
October 9th. That's where it starts.
You see, it's the same old thing.